can't believe it's already the night of the big gala. I know, and I actually have surprising news. Mommy and Daddy are flying in for the gala tonight. I'm feeling pretty anxious. I'm just hoping that Mommy likes this dress. I mean, I think the pink looks nice on me. What do you think? I just don't want her to think I'm going to like a baby shower, or something. Oh yes, I imagine there will be some comments, but I'll just need you by my side all night, We'll be supporting each other. It's your first gala, and it's one of my first with Mommy and Daddy back after all of their travels. Yeah, really, their attitudes will depend on how well Daddy's business trip has been going. Yes, well, you never know. Fingers crossed. We're gonna stay hopeful. But if anything looks out of place, my hair, makeup, let me know and I have to touch it up immediately, okay? The last thing I want is to disappoint Mommy, okay? But enough of that. What's equally important is making you feel beautiful for tonight's gala. So I have everything all ready, okay? I thought you could start by putting on your dress that I got you last time. Do you still like it? Okay, good. I have it here. Now I did just get it freshly dry cleaned, just so that it is nice and fresh and there are no wrinkles or anything. I think it is absolutely stunning. I don't think I could have picked a better dress for you, honestly. You're gonna look like a princess. And trust me, I would rather there be more attention on you than me, okay? I would rather Mommy think that you look like a beautiful princess and you can steal the show and I will just be... We can put this baby in a corner tonight. I'm gonna be way too anxious for that. Oh, you're gonna look so beautiful. We'll have to take pictures to show your parents too. They're gonna be so proud of you, and it's a big night, first gala. I remember my first gala, I think I was 6. I was wearing this beautiful custom Chanel dress. It was really pretty with my little, baby Louboutins. Oh, so beautiful. Those were the good old days. So, we'll have you get dressed in this first, okay? Just so that we don't have to do it after. I always like putting on my dress first. So I'll leave that to you and you can go and get changed in the dressing room. Yeah? Okay. Well, I'll just be here then. You can go and get changed. Let me know if you need help though with anything, but it is just a slip. You don't need to do the zippers or anything like that, so it should be perfect. Okay, just like you. Okay, I'll be here. Oh my goodness. You're so beautiful. You are so beautiful. That looks amazing on you, that green color. Oh my goodness. Do you need me to adjust the straps or anything? It's perfect. You look perfect. Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine when we've done like the hair and makeup and everything. I feel like a proud mom, but way prouder than Mommy, honestly. Okay, so we have your dress on. You look so good. And then I actually did pick a couple jewelry pieces for you. Thought you could wear this beautiful solid gold locket. Okay, it's a little heart locket. It's really pretty. It's from one of Gucci's like original collections way back in the early 2000s. So it's really pretty and just classic. Okay, I thought we could put that on. And then I also got you these new freshwater pearl and solid gold hoops. Okay, I thought these were so unique. And since for your hair, I I know you said that I could do whatever I like, and I know we had originally talked about wearing it down, but I think you're gonna want it out of your face for the night. I mean, I always like having my hair up as well. So we're gonna do a nice slick back French twist to show off your gorgeous features. And these hoops will be a really pretty statement piece, okay? And they match the locket quite nicely. What do you think? Do you like them? The little details? Yeah. Okay, perfect. I'll actually have... Your nails are a bit shorter than mine. I know, it was so fun going and getting your nails done together. We should do that more often. But since your nails are shorter, do you think that you could put these on and the necklace? Just because I'm not too good with, long nails and maneuvering jewelry. Okay, thank you. Perfect. Okay. I'm getting excited, nervous, all the feelings. Okay, so I think since we're doing slick back hair for you, let's do that first, and then it's just out of the way for makeup and off your chest and back and everything, so you won't be feeling too warm, okay? So, just start by brushing your hair, okay? Did you wash it last night? No, actually that's perfect because we're doing a slick. It's going to be better if it's actually a bit, you have dirty hair, it'll be good. Okay, I'm just going to brush through. Okay. Oh, the lights are getting attached to me. Look at them on there. I know. I do like the decor as well. I had our interior designer make the dressing room feel very like vintage Marie Antoinette aesthetic. The couch too over there. It's nice, right? I know, and the tea-stained pages, I love it. We're not in here too often because I usually only use this dressing room for when we do host big galas or attend them, and I'm just getting ready in here just because it is like on the other wing of the house. So honestly, by the time I walk over here in my heels, I'm too tired. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. So when I get your hair back, I'm going to do a French twist in the back, and I actually have picked out this gorgeous clip to hold it back for you. I actually had my jeweler custom make this because I thought when we were doing your hair down, we would do kind of like half up, half down, and I could use this, but this will be perfect for the French twist, okay? It's this beautiful butterfly clip, and then it has this butterfly gem that hangs down. How gorgeous is that? I know you're gonna feel like a fairy princess. Okay, so I'm just going to use this brush to really get every little baby hair slick back, okay? And then I'll go in the back and I'll clip it up for the French twist. It'll be very classy, okay? And then I'll smooth it all over with some nice hair oil. So I'm just going to actually just separate your part a little bit. Okay, just seeing here. I think I'm gonna part it. Are you okay with the part down the middle? Yeah, okay. Good. Part it down the middle. Good. actually mixed two different lipsticks together. We can do the same color on you. I actually think it'd look really nice with the dress. You have the mauvey pink. We can do that for you too. Be twins. Okay, so I'm just going to use this brush. Slick everything back, okay? Good. Get it behind your ears first. Perfect. I always find it so relaxing when people play with your hair. I remember when I was really little and Daddy didn't have so much business on his plate, and sometimes after my bath he would brush my hair. I used to love it. Okay. I'm just going to put it in a French twist, okay, in the back now. So just relax. Good. Okay. Just gonna gather it all here. Just let me know if I pull too tight or anything, okay? Okay, perfect. And clip all that up. Oh, the butterfly gem looks so pretty. It does. Okay, let me see how it looks from the front. Oh wow, okay. Now you have to remember, I've been wearing these type of classic hairstyles since I was probably 1 year old. I imagine mommy was styling those 3 little hairs on top of my head in some type of style, okay, that would be suitable for a runway. So I've been doing these hairstyles for a long time, so it's really quick for me now. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to use this hair oil, which actually has flower petals in it. How beautiful is that? So cute, right? So, we'll use this to slick everything back. And this also helps everything stay in place on it. Okay. I know it is a bit windy out there. No, everyone will be arriving in cars anyway, so we won't have to go outside. But it would be nice to enjoy the breeze. Honestly, it's so warm in here. You'd think Mommy and Daddy would be able to afford AC. No, they just had to turn it off a little bit because they want to save all of the AC. They put like max power in the dining room because there's going to be ice sculptures in there. So my dressing room was not priority. Makes sense though, unfortunately. But oh yes, there's going to be a massive ice sculpture. Probably of a swan or, I don't know, Daddy's credit card, something important, meaningful to Mommy. She takes these events very seriously, and normally she just plans them from afar. It's more of like just a social thing, you know, like she just wants everyone to remember our status and come and enjoy the beautiful amenities at our home. But the fact that they're coming is a pretty big deal. I imagine the guests will be arriving in the utmost fancy attire, and she has gone all out for certain amenities. It's quite extravagant, but we'll see. I imagine Georgina is one of the daughters of someone else in our inner circle, you could say. And Georgina's, she's a character. Her mommy and daddy have babied her, spoiled her entire life, so she has no concept of anything. I mean, I'm still learning about things as I go, particularly, and you've opened my eyes to a lot of important factors in life, you know, even like sustainability and stuff. Georgina has no concept of any of that, so if she talks to you at all, just ignore everything she says, okay? Honestly, but I will be by your side the whole night. We'll be supporting each other. So if she says anything rude, I'll just throw a crumpet at her. Don't worry. I'm gonna go wash my hands before I start on your makeup, okay, love? Your hair looks beautiful though. Slick back, simple French twist with a clip. Very classy and elegant. Oh, you look absolutely stunning. You don't need to worry about any of that, okay? It'll stay put. And the best part about hosting galas is if anything goes awry, a hair pops out, you can just come into the dressing room and fix it, okay? Don't worry. Okay, gorgeous, I'm back. So, time to start on makeup. First up, we're going to do a bit of skincare, okay? This is the Tatcha Hyaluronic Serum, okay? This was actually a Tatcha custom product that I had made a little while ago because I was getting some little bumps. I think it was a stress rash, that's what my dermatologist said, but it's supposed to be really good at just smoothing everything and making you look picture perfect, although you already are. But it's a really nice product is my point. I actually really love it. You know, stress rashes from Mommy and Daddy, what's new? Just gonna apply a couple drops of that, okay? Good. Just close your eyes for me, okay? Just apply that, good. All over the skin, even down the neck a little bit. See, it was so nice that we did your hair first because now it's gonna be right out of the way for all the makeup. Good. Well, normally growing up for galas, I did have people do my hair and makeup. But as I got older, it gave me more anxiety because, I mean, Mommy would book the makeup and hair artists, hair and makeup artists, sounds a bit better, like 7 hours before the event. So it'd be a full thing, and then I would also have to have a mandatory session with my personal trainer so that I could fit into the dress that she picked out for me. That was always a size too small, may I add. So now that I've gotten older and they've gone on vacations, business trips really, I've just started doing a lot of that stuff myself, and I think Mommy doesn't even know. She still hires makeup, hair and makeup people, but it's just a little secret between you and me that I actually don't attend. Okay. But I mean, she doesn't even look at the photos anyway, so it doesn't even really matter. No, she's too busy. She would only look at the photos if I was pictured with someone else of a very, very high status, you know, someone like any designer, Betsy, you know, anyone like that. But yeah, no pictures of just me, that doesn't matter, love. Okay. Okay, so starting with your base, we're going to use the Hollywood Flawless Filter Charlotte Tilbury. It's kind of like a foundation. I think I've used it on you before. It's really nice. It gives a nice glow to the skin. It'll look perfect for you, okay? I think I can hear a couple people arriving. That's far too early, so I imagine it's just catering. Okay, so I'm just going to apply a bit of that down your nose, cheeks, a bit down your neck as well, so that everything blends, okay? Good. Perfect. And then I'm going to blend. Actually, little trick that I've recently been doing is I do my under eye concealer at the same time. I think it just makes everything look more natural. So I'm gonna look up for me while I put that under your eyes. Good. And just on the high points of your face. Perfect. And close your eyes. Actually, just as a base for your eyeshadow, I think we might do just a light eyeshadow look, but we can decide after. Regardless, it'll just give us a one color canvas type thing, you know. Cover up any veins on the eyelids. I get so many veins on my eyelids. I know. I think it's just probably a stress thing. I'm getting worse under eye circles as well. Thank goodness I had a dermatologist appointment booked before this gala. Otherwise, mommy would have had a fit. Okay. Blending this all out. Close your eyes for me. Good. Wasn't that pedicure just the best you've ever had? It was honestly the best I've had as well. I mean, it's way more fun when we go together to get our nails done. Usually I go by myself, so it's so nice for us to go together. And I used to have someone come here and do it, but it's nice to get out of this house. So I loved that, and I've never been to that specific salon. Oh my goodness, it was amazing. That pedicure was so good. The massage too. Ugh, I know. I feel like a whole brand new gal. It was super relaxing. We should take your mom next time. Even your dad, if he would come. I love when dads get pedicures. I think it's so cute. Daddy would never do that with me, but I think it's adorable. Well, just because if he saw anyone he knew, they would definitely cut him from certain businesses, I think, because it just makes him look weak. Unfortunately, you know, under societal standards, but anyone should be allowed to enjoy the comfort of a pedicure. Life-changing, honestly. Good. Perfect. Then we'll go in with the rest of our creams, which will be contour, blush, and highlight. Got my favorite products to wear for gala events because they just last all night. We have the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Beauty Wands. We've got the contour wand, the blush highlight wand, and the beauty light highlighter wand. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've used these on you as well. I think so. Okay, so we'll start with contour and blush, and then I usually blend those at the same time, and then I finish off with highlighter. So, start with contour. Just going to and then a bit on your jawline. And then I'm going to use the blush, and this stuff is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, just a little on your nose, I think would be cute. Okay, blend all that with the beauty blender as well. No, don't worry, you don't have to smile. You can if you'd like, give a beautiful smile, but I've mastered the placement of these products by now. They're my favorite, honestly. Well, Charlotte is so sweet too. I know, I love her. Oh yeah, like I've met her. She's amazing. I love when she comes over and we do little makeovers. She used to come a lot more, but her brand is so big now and she's really blown up, so she doesn't come over as much, but we used to have nice little tea parties with a few of the other gals in the circle. Unfortunately, Georgina would attend. I can't believe I've never mentioned her to you, probably because I just try to block her out. Probably a trauma response, honestly. Let's think of some of the things that she's done. One time, well, for a while, I was strictly vegan, no sugar, no gluten, all of that stuff. It was a new diet that mommy put me on, and I think I was 12 at the time. Yeah. And she ended up putting like real milk and sugar in one of the pastries that she was serving at her event that was supposed to be for me, because it was specifically catered to each guest. And I was sick all night, throwing up in the washroom. It was really, really bad. I missed all the photos. It was super embarrassing, and I also got a stain on my brand new dress, which mommy doesn't let me live down to this day. So that was a terrible event. Some of the other things she's done, I mean, she's bad-mouthed me to the other ladies. Like, going to tea, she just always makes comments and stuff about mommy and daddy, and it's just, I'm dealing with enough when it comes to them, and trying to, you know, remind myself that they must be proud of me. So sometimes it can be difficult when she says certain things. It does get to me a little bit, but I try to let it just slide off my pearls. Well, you're just the sweetest. So you always make me feel better, and it's been so nice having you at the house, and your parents are so sweet. It's just honestly the family I wish I had. No, I do mean that. We've become so close over the past couple years. I think it's been 3 years that you've been at my house, that we've been friends, best friends, basically siblings. I know the time flies by. It really does. And like I said, you and your family have really opened up my perspective to just life in general. I think that's what Georgina needs. A wake-up call. And not from her maid. Well, maybe from her maid. I imagine that Georgina treats her pretty terribly. Okay, so then we're just going to powder the center of the face. I want everything to be super glowy, but the center of the face we want matte. So this is just a nice set and go of powder from Laneige. Okay. Good. Okay, so just relax. I'm just going to just dust this on the center of the skin. It's really nice and light, translucent. It just makes everything matte in the center, but I'm leaving the highlighter on your nose untouched. Good. Good, and I'm actually just going to get your neck a little bit too. Beautiful. Okay. Now, to finish off the base, I'm actually going to apply a little bit of this Euphoria color changing blush. This is a pH blush oil, but it's super light and natural. It's really pretty, and it lasts all night. I'm just going to do a dot. And you can't see right now, but I can see it turns pink on your cheeks. It's not green, it turns pink. I'm just going to again blend that in with the beauty blend. Blend. Good. Okay. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Okay, the base is looking phenomenal. So let's move on to brows and eyes. Okay, so I have here this brow pencil, and I'm just going to add a few little hair strokes at the tail and with the center. Okay, so just a few little, not too much because your brows are actually quite nice, so we don't need to do a ton. Yeah, I think that should be plenty. And I'll blend it out with the brow gel. I have like a clear brow gel that sets everything and blends it all together. It's really nice. Good. Perfect. And then brow gel, brow gel. Here it is. Just a clear brow gel. It's pretty lightweight. Just going to use that, okay? Blend the product in. Good. See, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. No, don't worry. It won't make your brows feel like crispy crunchy. What will be served? Well, if you really need, we can always head up to my room and snack on something actually good. The catering is never my personal favorite. Of course, it's more just to show how well mommy and daddy are doing. So usually it's caviar and truffles and all of that stuff. Cordon bleu. I mean, one time we even had Chef Ramsay actually cook in our kitchen, which was pretty insane. But normally, oh yeah, it was actually loud. I mean, I thought I was scared of Mummy. For once I've seen Mummy scared. That was actually a pretty good night for me. But, no, normally we just have Michelin star chefs catering, which is what we're doing tonight. So yeah, it'll likely just be caviar and truffles and stuff like that. The portions will be minuscule. And we can go up to my room and munch on some crisps. Okay, so this is the Too Faced Natural Blessed. It's really beautiful. Reminds me of our garden in the back. Okay, so I thought for your dress, what we could do is I thought we could just do like a nice brown in the crease, and then as a top liner we could use this greeny olive green color. It's shimmery, and then we can use an olive green liner on the lower lash line. Yeah, it'll look so good, trust me. Okay. So just going to get a brush here, just dip into that brown color. Good. Close your eyes for me, love. Just blend that into the crease. Blend, 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 blend. I can hear the catering truck in the back. Blend, blend, blend. Probably just bringing some extra drinks, fancy wines and whatnot. Not my personal taste, honestly. You know what I'm craving? Fruitopia. Wouldn't that be so good? The first time I had Fruitopia was actually with you when we went to the movie theater. It's actually nice going to a movie theater not in my own house. It was way better, and I loved the atmosphere. Yeah, well, everyone thinks having a home theater in their home is so nice until you're watching movies alone in a big room, and it's not so nice. Especially horror movies. Oh my goodness, so scary. I'm scared I'm going to turn back and there's going to be someone else sitting in the seat. Okay. Good. Open. Okay. I'm just going to clean that up a bit there. Perfect. Okay. And then I'm just going to take this flat brush and I'm just going to smudge out the green, okay, on the top and kind of wing it out a little bit. Good. Okay, close your eyes. Just going to, smudge it out a little bit and wing it out. Smudge it and wing it out. Kind of like a dusty green smoky eye, but very subtle. Don't worry, it'll be nothing crazy. Okay. Stay there. Beautiful. Wow, okay, that's perfect. Open your eyes. Nailed it. Okay, awesome. That looks stunning. Now let's do liner. So I have here, this is the olive green liner I was talking about. It matches perfectly with the eyeshadow. So just look out for me and I'm going to apply it to your lower lash line, okay? Good. Just going to apply the liner to your lower lash line, apply the liner to your lower lash line, apply the liner to your lower lash line, liner to your lower lash line. Good. Apply the liner to your lower lash line, apply the liner to your lower lash line, liner to your lower lash line, liner to your lower lash line, lower lash line. Okay, perfect. That is beautiful. You are beautiful. Next, I'm going to curl your lashes and apply mascara, okay? I know this is your least favorite part, but we'll try to be quick. Just 1, 2, 3, good. 1, 2, 3, good. And for mascara, I'm using the Julep Beauty mascara. It's actually the same one I'm wearing now. Okay. Good. Okay, perfect. So just look at my lips and blink when I tell you to. Blink, 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 blink. Good. Other eye. Blink, 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 blink. And look at my nose. Good. The lower lash, lower lash, lower lash. Good. A bit more there. Perfect. Okay. Eyes are done. We're making good progress. All that's left is lips and setting spray. Okay, so for lips, you said you liked what I was wearing. Okay, we'll do that then. So first, we're going to go in with the lipstick color. This is a Chanel lipstick. Really pretty rose, classic pink color. I actually need to touch up mine a little. Okay, just give me a nice pout. Good. Apply the lipstick to your lips. Apply the lipstick to your lips. Apply the lipstick to your lips. Good. Blend together. Perfect. And then we go in with this. This is a rosy, it's more of like a neutral colored crayon, and I just apply this in the center, okay? So just good, and blend together. Perfect. This stuff smells pretty nice too. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Now, last but certainly not least, the most beautiful attendee at the gala. It's time to set everything with some all-nighter setting spray, okay? So, just cover your eyes. The last thing we want is an eye mishap. I do not want that. Okay, let's just cover your eyes. Good. Good. Perfect. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Wow. You look stunning. You are stunning. I'm just so in shock because I also can't believe that this is happening and we're going to see Mommy and Daddy for the first time in over a year. Okay, so I know I might need you to calm me down more. Are you feeling nervous? I'm feeling nervous. It's so hot in here. You look stunning, trust me. Oh, thank you. I needed to hear that. Oh, before I forget, also apply some Self-Goodness Divine Feminine Perfume Oil. Embody and embody and radiate feminine light, okay? It's got some beautiful flower petals in it. I always love getting these perfumes custom made. I had this feminine light one made recently and I quite like it. Okay. So just give me your wrist. Just gonna tap, tap, tap. Other side. Good. And then go like this. Perfect. It is strong, hey? But it smells really nice and classy. Elegant, floral, timeless scent. Okay. Alright, gorgeous. Well, why don't we maybe go for a walk in the garden, get some fresh air. It's windy, but honestly, I think that the breeze could be nice for us. And we can relax a little bit before the guests start arriving and before Mommy and Daddy land in on the helicopter pad, okay? It'll go great, it'll go great. I'm saying it not only for you, but for me as well. You look so beautiful. You are such a beautiful person. Thank you so much for coming to the gala with me. Well, who else would I invite, love? Okay, shall we go for a walk?